Madden here, Peak Performance, coach for high impact leaders. Today we're going to discuss principle number 7 of our 24 principles of self-protection and leadership from 1% Warrior Black Belt Boss, now available on Amazon and coachajmadden.com. Please pick yourself up a copy. Principle number 7, the power of no. Let's start out with a quote from our Black Belt Boss book. This is from Gavin DeBecker. He is a highly respected security and self-protection expert. He's written The Gift of Fear, which is an absolute seminal work in self-protection and self-defense. He also wrote a book called Protecting the Gift, which is a great book for parents looking to protect their kids and keep their children safe. Gavin is also the head of security for Jeff Bezos, owner of Amazon. So Jeff operates at the highest level of self-protection. And here's the quote: "No is a word that must never be negotiated because the person who chooses not to hear it is trying to control you. Declining to hear no is a signal that someone is either seeking to control or refusing to relinquish it." The power of no. No is a complete sentence. No is one of the most powerful words in the English language. In terms of self-protection, what do we need to say no to? Mistreatment from others. We need to say no to those who drain our time and energy. We need to say no to those who don't bring us joy and growth in our life. By practicing the power of no in our everyday life on a daily, weekly basis, we strengthen that muscle. We strengthen the ability to say no if we ever have to protect ourselves in a violent situation, this righteous anger, this indignation to say, no, I am not going to be a victim. No, I am not going to allow you to hurt me or anyone that I care about. To be able to stand up straight and look someone in the eye who's trying to hurt you or a loved one and say, no, I am not your victim. No, you will not hurt them. No is a muscle. We can practice it and exercise it every day. We are attacked far more mentally and emotionally than we will ever be physically attacked. And hopefully we're never physically attacked and never have to go through a violent situation. But we are attacked mentally and emotionally by those who may mistreat us or those who may not do what they say they're going to do. Practicing the power of no is one of the best things we can do in our life, our leadership, and our self-protection. Your voice is a weapon. Your voice is a very powerful weapon. To be able to say no with that indignation and that strength and confidence in any situation, be it a mental, physical, or emotional attack, being able to say no and stand up straight and do it, right, is a very powerful, underrated weapon in terms of self-protection. Let's talk about how the power of no applies to our leadership. Here's a quote from Greg McKeown. He's the author of a book called Essentialism. Easily one of the best books I've ever read. Applies to living an essentialist life, which is practicing the power of no and saying no to everything but the essential. It's a great read for anyone looking to better manage their time, to have more success, and to also have more happiness. It is an absolute classic. When we say no, after the initial short-term annoyance, disappointment, or anger of the other person wears off, the respect kicks in. When we push back effectively, it shows people that your time is highly valuable. It distinguishes the professional from the amateur. The professional says no far more often than the amateur does. Warren Buffett says the key to his success was saying no to 99 out of 100 solicitations of his time and attention that didn't get him closer to his 1 or 2 most important goals. How good are you at saying no to the 99 out of 100 things that don't get you closer to your 1 or 2 most important goals? They may be your goals in your leadership and your work, and they also may be personal goals, such as spending more time with those you love and doing more of the things that you love to do. How good are you at saying no to all those solicitations that don't get you closer to your one or two most important goals? In terms of leadership, we want to think about, what do we say no to in terms of leadership? And saying yes is a tremendous time waster. Saying yes wastes a lot of time. What do we want to say no to? We want to say no to things that don't get us closer to our one or two most important goals. Again, we want to say no to those who don't bring us joy and or growth in our life. We want to say no to mediocre performance or attitude by our team members. We want to say no to the doubts and fears we may feel as leaders, so we can say yes to the confidence, to the certainty and enthusiasm that we need to bring to our team and our mission. The happiest and most successful people I know say no the most. The happiest and most successful individuals, leaders, and organizations are essentialists. They say yes to those activities and individuals that bring us joy and growth. They say yes to new initiatives that bring growth to the company. They say yes to things that bring growth and joy to others. The unhappiest and the most stressed, and those who are getting mediocre results in their life, leadership, and their organizations, are the ones who say no the least. Don't overthink this. It's not that complicated. Practice the power of no in your everyday life. Practice it every day, so you can say yes to more of the things you love and doing more things with people that you love, and growth, things that make you grow and improve in your service to others as a leader, to your family, to your organization. Your voice is a weapon. No is a weapon in terms of self-protection. Exercise your no muscle every day. I promise you will get stronger. And it's one of the most important things you can ever do in terms of success and happiness in your life. That is principle number 7 of our 24 principles of self-protection and leadership. The power of no. That's from 1% Warrior Black Belt Boss. If you're looking to improve your leadership and your ability to protect yourself and those that you care about the most, pick up a copy of Black Belt Boss. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. If you found this video useful and you think someone else you know would also find it useful, please share it. I wish everyone success and happiness. Practice the power of no, principle number 7.